He spent 27 years behind bars, yet emerged to lead a nation to freedom. Nelson Mandela, born on July 18, 1918, in the small village of Mvezo, South Africa, faced adversity from the start. Growing up under oppressive apartheid laws, he witnessed firsthand the racial injustices that plagued his country. But as Mandela himself said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." This belief fueled his journey from a rural village to the presidency of South Africa. Mandela's early experiences with inequality ignited a passion for justice. Determined to make a difference, he pursued higher education, attending the University College of Fort Hare and later the University of Witwatersrand, where he studied law. During this time, he joined the African National Congress, ANC, in 1944, committing himself to the fight against apartheid. As apartheid policies tightened, Mandela and his colleagues organized peaceful protests and acts of defiance. However, the government's violent responses led him to reconsider his strategies. Embracing a more assertive stance, Mandela co-founded the ANC's armed wing, Umkhonto we Sizwe, in 1961. He knew the risks, yet believed real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment for conspiring to overthrow the government. For 27 years, he endured harsh conditions, isolated from his family and the world. Yet, his spirit remained unbroken. He reflected, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." His resilience became a beacon of hope for millions. Global pressure and internal unrest eventually led to Mandela's release on February 11, 1990. Emerging from prison with a message of peace, he worked tirelessly to dismantle apartheid through negotiations. In 1993, his efforts were recognized with the Nobel Peace Prize, shared with then-President F.W. de Klerk. Mandela emphasized, "For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others." In 1994, South Africa held its first multiracial elections, and Mandela was elected as the nation's first black president. During his tenure, he championed reconciliation, established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, and laid the foundation for a democratic South Africa. After serving one term, he stepped down in 1999, continuing his advocacy through the Nelson Mandela Foundation. He reminded the world, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Nelson Mandela's life exemplifies the power of resilience, forgiveness, and unwavering commitment to justice. His journey from a small village to the presidency teaches us that no obstacle is insurmountable. As we reflect on his legacy, let us remember his words. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Mandela's story challenges us to confront injustice, embrace forgiveness, and strive for a better world. Let his life inspire you to make a difference in your community. Share this story to spread his message of hope and resilience. Together, we can continue the work he began.